Really quickly, brother, ask yourself this question. Why do you give a shit about what people think about you? Tell me. It could be that you always want to be right and people maybe prove you wrong sometimes, so you get mad. It could be maybe that your self-image is fucked up and you don't believe in yourself, so you care too much about what people think about you. Or it could be completely different, but let me tell you something. Let me give you a mindset that I always had with this. You should not give a fuck about what other people think about you, bro. You really shouldn't. Let me tell you something. Why would you care what someone who in 10 years is gonna be laying on the couch with his oily fingers from Doritos, watching the news, complaining that life isn't fair? Why would you care if someone like that talks shit about you? Maybe to your face or behind your back. Why would you give a fuck, bro? Because if you clicked on this video, I feel like that you are smart enough to realize that you don't want to be like these people, so you really shouldn't give a fuck about them. Wait, let me give you a fucking... There is a... How do you say it in English? There is an exception. If they tell you something that might be correct, you look at what they say and you think to yourself, wow, is this correct? Is this person actually talking something that I can fix? And if it is true and he can fix it, then of course take the advice and take the advice and actually like fix it. But generally you shouldn't give a fuck, because these people are gonna be talking behind your back. They're gonna be making up stories to fuck up your name. You should not give a fuck, bro, because these people are always gonna complain. Always. Remember the example from in 10 years they're gonna be watching TV and blah blah. You shouldn't give a fuck, bro. And by the way, we shouldn't really look at these people with hate. We should look at them with love. Because if you look at them with hate, that says a lot about you, bro. You shouldn't. Because these people, they do have a control of where their life is going, but it's not really their fault. We know, we on self-improvement, we people, we know how addictive every platform online is. We know how addicted the news are, always talking about negative stuff, which is easier to spread than positive. So of course, after small tiny habits over and over again, it's not really their fault, because they are not realizing it, and maybe you are the one who's gonna show them. So don't look at them with hate. We shouldn't really hate them, bro. The only people you should give a fuck when they talk shit to you are those that you want to be similar to. Those are the only people that you should give a fuck about if they talk bad about you. And these people are actually gonna tell you the stuff you need to correct in a way that is not gonna hurt you much, because they don't want to spread negativity. And you can't even get mad if people like that are gonna say something to you, because that way you're not gonna learn from that. Do you understand, bro? Simple, just get your ego out of the way, because as a young man you need to improve. And if you take what people say too personal, like you go into your room, lock the door and put on the AirPods, listen to some depressing music and complain in your head how bad your life is, you won't learn anything, bro. Only thing you're gonna do is waste time and maybe fuel your ego, because you're gonna have thoughts that will prove you right, even if you might be wrong. Yeah. I feel like that I told you a good advice today, because many people in my environment care too much about what other people think. You really shouldn't, because this is exactly what's holding you back from doing what you love, what you want to do. Fear of looking stupid, or fear of missing out, or however fancy these bullshit terms are. But if we go deeper, the only thing you actually want is love. And you don't want hate. If you're really honest about, if you're really honest with yourself, the only real thing you actually want is love. Get that ego out of the way, my G. Just stop using your ego, bro. Do you know how much your life is gonna improve when you don't give a fuck? And you have this growth mindset where when someone tells you something, if someone tells you you're a skinny bitch, how would you react? You should react in a way that you look at what they say and you think to yourself, that might be true. How can I not be a skinny bitch anymore? What can I do? Can I go to the gym? Where is the nearest gym? Oh, I need to buy shoes. Let me go buy shoes and let's go tomorrow. Do you see the power in here? If you don't do that, you're gonna waste time listening to depressing music. Yeah. Don't give a fuck. Growth mindset. I'll see you, my G, in another video. By the way, look at this view, my bro. Look at that. God fucking damn. That is absolutely beautiful. Alright, man. See ya.